On an ordinary day, in a quaint antique shop, Lily, a young woman with a fascination for history, crosses paths with Jack, a charming stranger. As Lily perused the worn shelves, her eyes fell upon Jack, a fellow enthusiast, engrossed in examining a vintage pocket watch. His interest piqued, they struck up a lively conversation, their shared passion for history and romance novels acting as an immediate icebreaker. A kinship blossomed between them, the old shop serving as a backdrop to their budding friendship, a shared sanctuary filled with relics of the past. Lily, eager to share her own connection to these vintage timepieces, unfurled the tale of her grandmother's pocket watch. It was more than just an heirloom, it was a testament to time itself, a legacy passed down from her mother. The intricate design, the worn-out engraving, each tiny detail a silent witness to countless moments in her family's history. Jack, captivated by the story, listened intently, their mutual appreciation for the past drawing them closer. This was no ordinary pocket watch. It was a symbol of something greater, a tangible link to the past that stirred a sense of wonder within them. The antique shop, filled with memories and mystery, was the perfect setting for their encounter. Surrounded by artifacts of bygone eras, they bonded over their shared interests, their curiosity for the past fueling their conversation. Amidst the dusty books and faded photographs, a connection was formed, a bond that transcended the confines of the antique shop. As they parted ways, the pocket watch clutched tightly in Lily's hand. They were oblivious to the extraordinary journey that awaited them. Their shared passion for history had sparked a friendship, but it was the mysterious pocket watch that would soon propel them into an adventure beyond their wildest dreams. Little did they know this chance encounter was only the beginning of an extraordinary journey. As the day fades and the moon takes over the sky, Lily experiences something inexplicable. She's in her cozy living room, the soft glow of the lamp casting a warm light on her grandmother's pocket watch in her hand. Suddenly, a strange sensation seizes her, like a powerful gust of wind sweeping her off her feet. The room starts to blur, the familiar walls melting away, replaced by the bustling streets of a 19th century city. A wave of confusion washes over her. The clatter of horse-drawn carriages, the rustle of petticoats, the aroma of freshly baked bread wafting from a nearby bakery. It's as if she's stepped into one of her favorite historical novels. But this isn't fiction. It's real. It's vivid. It's incredible. The awe quickly gives way to understanding. The watch. It must be the pocket watch. Its golden surface reflects the gaslight of the old city, seeming to wink at her with a secret only it knows. A secret now shared with Lily. This isn't just her grandmother's pocket watch. It's a key to unlock the doors of time. Her heart races as she recalls the stories her grandmother used to tell her about the watch. Stories she had dismissed as fanciful tales spun to amuse a young girl. But here she is, standing in the cobbled streets of a bygone era, her grandmother's words ringing in her ears. The watch has chosen her, just as it had chosen her grandmother and her great-grandmother before her. Staring at the watch, she realizes that the small dials and settings are not mere decorations. They're controls that allow her to navigate through time. With a trembling hand, she adjusts the settings, and in the blink of an eye, she's back in her living room, the muffled sounds of the 1980s replacing the lively echoes of the 19th century. With a rush of adrenaline and a heart full of curiosity, Lily embraces her new reality. She has become a time traveler, ready to explore the annals of history, armed with nothing but her wit, her passion, and her grandmother's enchanted pocket watch. With a secret too big to keep, Lily decides to share her extraordinary discovery with Jack. And so, one brisk evening, under the flickering streetlights, Lily reveals her unusual ability to Jack. His eyebrows arch in skepticism as she pulls out her grandmother's pocket watch, the seemingly ordinary object that holds the key to extraordinary journeys. "But you see, this isn't an ordinary watch," Lily explains, her voice barely above a whisper, as if the very air might steal away her secret. "It's a time machine." Jack's chuckle is light-hearted, disbelieving, yet there's a glint of curiosity in his eyes. It's that spark that convinces Lily to take the leap of faith, to pull Jack into her world of infinite possibilities. And so, with a gentle twist of the watch's dial, they're whisked away, their surroundings blurring into a whirlwind of colors and sounds. When the world stills again, they find themselves surrounded by bustling crowds, horse-drawn carriages, and cobblestone streets. The air is thick with the scent of parchment and quills, a hint of the extraordinary moment they've stepped into. the signing of the Declaration of Independence. As they navigate through this unfamiliar landscape, disbelief fades into awe. Jack's initial skepticism is replaced with childlike wonder. "We're not just reading history, we're living it," he marvels, his voice echoing Lily's own thoughts. Their shared excitement is palpable, a tangible bond that tightens with each passing second. The first moon landing is next, a stark contrast to their previous destination. The sterile, silent world of astronauts and moon rovers is a sight to behold, a testament to mankind's unyielding spirit of exploration. Jack and Lily watch with bated breath as Neil Armstrong takes his first step onto the lunar surface, their hearts pounding in sync with the astronauts' historic words echoing in their ears. Together they had stepped into the pages of history, and there was no turning back. Their first adventure had not just bridged the gap between past and present, but also between two kindred spirits. As they returned to their own time, they carried with them the echo of history and the promise of countless adventures yet to come. As they journeyed through different eras, a bond was forged in the fires of history and time. Lily and Jack, two kindred souls, found themselves drawn together in a dance as old as time itself. Their shared passion for the past was more than just a curiosity. It was the thread that wove their hearts together. As they witnessed the signing of the Declaration of Independence, their hands brushed against each other. A silent understanding passed between them, a shared reverence for the monumental moments that shaped the world. In that instant, they felt an unspoken connection, a whisper of something more than friendship. In another time, beneath the starlit canopy of the 1960s, they shared their dreams and fears, their laughter echoing in the silence of the moonlit desert. Their hearts fluttered as they watched Neil Armstrong take his first steps on the moon, their hands unconsciously finding each other in the excitement. It was a profound moment, one that marked not just a giant leap for mankind, but a small step towards their own blossoming romance. As they danced under the Eiffel Tower in the roaring 20s, their eyes locked, and they found themselves lost in each other. The city of love cast its spell on them, and amidst the jazz and the laughter, they shared a dance, their bodies moving in synchrony, their hearts beating in rhythm. Each adventure, each shared moment brought them closer. Their feelings for each other deepened, their bond strengthened by the sands of time they traversed together. Their shared love for history was no longer just a shared interest. It had become the catalyst of their love story, a tale as timeless as the ages they explored. In the dance of time, they found a rhythm all their own. Their hearts beat in sync, their souls intertwined, and their love story was etched in the annals of time, a testament of a love that transcended the boundaries of time and space. In one of their extraordinary journeys, they stumble upon a secret that hits closer to home. They find themselves in the heart of the 19th century, in the midst of a bustling cityscape brimming with horse-drawn carriages and cobblestone streets. There they encounter a young woman who bears an uncanny resemblance to Lily. This young woman, they soon discover, is none other than Lily's great-great-grandmother, a woman of strength and resilience, much like Lily herself. She was an unsung heroine of her time, a pioneer who championed for women's rights and dared to dream beyond the societal norms of her era. As they delve deeper into her life, they uncover a tale of courage and love, intertwined with a struggle for equality. This revelation comes as a surprise to Lily, who had always believed her lineage to be quite ordinary. She finds herself deeply moved by her great-great-grandmother's story, her spirit resonating with the bravery and determination of her ancestor. Jack, on the other hand, witnesses a new side of Lily. He sees the same fire in her eyes that once burned in her great-great-grandmother's, reinforcing his admiration for her. This shared experience deepens their understanding of each other, their bond fortified by the shared knowledge of Lily's ancestral past. This journey into the past becomes a turning point in their relationship. It's not just about the thrill of time travel anymore. It's about unraveling the threads of history, understanding their place in the grand tapestry of time, and appreciating the profound connection they share. Their adventure in the past, however, is not just a journey through time. It's a journey within themselves, a deeper exploration of who they are and where they come from. They understand that their roots shape them, that their past influences their present, and that their shared experiences will undoubtedly shape their future. The past, they realized, often holds the keys to the present. After countless adventures in time, Lily and Jack decide to return to their own era. It was a bittersweet moment, closing the chapter on a journey that had transformed them both, not just as individuals, but as a pair bound by an extraordinary shared experience. Their final journey was not to a far-off era or to witness a monumental historical event. Instead, they chose to revisit the familiar streets of their hometown in the 1980s, seeing their world through fresh eyes, tinged with the wisdom of their travels. Their hearts swelled with newfound appreciation for the simple, everyday moments they had once taken for granted. The journey through time had instilled in them a profound understanding of the transience of life and the enduring power of love. It had stripped away the layers of their personalities, revealing their authentic selves. Their shared experiences, the laughter and tears, the dangers faced and the mysteries solved, had woven an unbreakable bond between them. Returning to the present day was not a farewell to their adventures. Instead, it was a homecoming, a chance to bring their learnings to their own time. They continued to quench their thirst for history, poring over books and documents, their minds filled with the echoes of their travels. Their house, once a simple dwelling, now stood as a monument to their journey, its walls adorned with mementos from different eras. The time-traveling adventures also sparked a creative flame within them. They began to write, their words a tapestry of their experiences, each sentence a tribute to their extraordinary journey. Their books were not just a recollection of their travels, but a testament to their growth, their bond, and their undying curiosity. The magic of their enchanted travels lived on, forever etched in the sands of time and the depths of their hearts. Their journey had ended, but their story was far from over. Each day was a new chapter, a continued exploration of the vast expanse of history and the infinite depths of love.